everybody, and welcome to some more Last Minute Continue Does Batman Arkham Knight, where, as you can see by the table below my face at the bottom of the screen, I am now the more superior Batman than that mere Gardezio who is, at this very moment, desperately trying to crawl and drag himself through to his 90% completion on Arkham Origins. But meanwhile, I am the superior man of bats. And this is a bonus for those of watching it on Twitch live, because we're at the point where basically there's a heck of a lot of stories that need to start. And to be frank, I can't start them without showing you, obviously. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start a heck of a lot of stuff, so I don't keep bumping into things. Now, one of the things that I have actually bumped into, completely accidentally, was I was zipping up a skyscraper, and Batman crawled to the top and was met at the top by the screaming face of Man-Bat. We've also got some points to use. We've got 6, and I want something in particular. Not the afterburner recharge. That's not what we want. Not interested in the eject, or any of these, actually. What I want is this. Grapnel Boost Mark 3. So launch yourself higher into the air, following a grapple to glide effortlessly. I'm hoping you would get a bit more speed off of that too, if I'm totally honest with you. But I'm going to use that. There's a Riddler trophy that I need that for. That's the idea, anyway. So we're going to do that. Let's have a little check, actually, see if this feels a bit different. Not really, if I'm totally honest with you.
So the cure you knocked back in Arkham City didn't work after all? Well, I'm not surprised. I pumped about 3 pints of blood into you that night. I couldn't stop. I just wanted us to be close.
You have something else to say? So you double.
Oh, bless his heart. I think Riddler's actually got a plan for tonight. A plan? How quaint. Too afraid to improvise, that one. And that's when the fun starts.
Okay, so I have got quite a lot of Riddler trophies. Let's have a look at everything, because there's a lot more things marked on here. Back at the first island, there is only one left. There's only one Riddler trophy. It's this one, and it's causing me all kinds of problems. Is this the one? Oh, this is the one that's like, it's currently underground. I need a skill to be able to do something very specific. But other than that, as you can see at the bottom corner, that's it. That's all there is left there. But there's a heck of a lot of other things there too. On Miagani Island, which is the second one, there's 13 left. 13 like just general riddles. 6 look at this ones. 4 things to explode. And I've already done the guy with the bomb in his head. We've got this one, and this is the one that's really. Is this one? Oh, that's in the tunnel. Where's the one that's really causing me trouble? Oh, it's not. Has that just not popped up on the thing? That's weird. If so, there's one where it's you've got to zip yourself right across the bloody map, and it's annoying as hell. Yeah, and I can't seem to do those. But we've got a suspicious character on the rooftop, right next to a suspicious character on the rooftop. We've got all the blimmin' fire crew people, and those need to be sorted out. We've got assassins around the place. We've got poor unidentified mutilated bodies strung up, and as you can see, there's one here, there's one here. I think there's some over on Founders Island, which is the third island, which has quite a few things. Yeah, and they've got quite a few things over here that I don't really want to engage with too much because there's some very, very, very tough tanks over there. We can't even get the Batmobile over there anyway. There's all kinds of big sentry guns, small sentry guns, lots of things happening, and there's a specific one for own the roads, destroying militia checkpoints, as well as occupy Gotham, which is neutralizing militia watchtowers. There's the mines, if we ever come across the mines again. I'm not sure what's going on. And there's also down here, which is what we're going to do next, most likely, is a suspicious fire at the Bristol Firehouse, which I accidentally triggered before. And had to back out, because I didn't realise. I was being too nice. I was trying to... I tried to save a firehouse and then didn't realise it's plot related. Take down this vehicle in case you have the vehicle take down. Hello. We're also for tonight. That's the other. That's Man Bat screeching, which was one of the reasons I wanted to get on with this because.
Come on, we can take him.
You can take me, huh? How'd that work out for you? We're currently in 1970s Batman out, which is like the slightly blue. It's the grey, but with the slightly blue cowl and cape. And you'll be pleased to know that there is an accompanying Batmobile skin. There you go. Unfortunately, the glare's kind of spoiling it a bit, to be honest. But there you go. You can just about see it. Oh, it's just as well I'm here then, isn't it? Bristol Firehouse. Oh dear, yeah, this is no good. So what we do is we do this, then we do the rev of the engine. And the winner is... Flames. Oh wait, it was somebody's doing.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago.
Indeed, it was a long time ago. After him.
I'll make your skin crackle and burn.
Well, I mean, if you're running away from me, it's not going to do much.
You burn alive. Let the fire burn.
Oh. Wrong way.
You'll be cinders when I'm done. Dodge this! I'll roast you alive! Gotham will burn! Crackle and burn! This will not be like last time!
I'm sort of waiting for the game to, like, give me an indication it wants me to do something,
Is
and
that shoot flame-proof?
it should be, but for some reason it's not.
Get away! I can't be stopped!
Oh, okay.
No, you won't catch me!
Beat down, beat down, beat down, beat down. You mean you're going to play this stinking city like a harp from hell, I think you find.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
How nice of him.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
Behold a man, why is he American? Okay, watch out for fires. It's number 1. Now, speaking of fires, there's a missing firefighter over here, and I'm going to suggest we do that.
Scarecrow took Commissioner Gordon's kid. That's pretty cold, you ask me.
I heard somebody running behind, and like, are you sure about
I
that?
was born to kill people like you.
Alright, it's not that way. But they're up here somewhere. Now. By the way, can you see this? The stone statue faces there. Don't they look like slightly Jokerized to you? Because there's the one on the left you can see, which is normal, and then the 2 on the right are Jokerized. But if I were to like look away and then look back, I rather suspect they're back to normal. Okay, note to self, we can't do that. So we need to find a way. Well, we can find a way down. How do I do this? Oh. No, please dodge the other way. I was distracted by Ezio appearing. How the smack do you do this? Is it a... Well, I won't get to find out now because these bastards turned up. I'm gonna die now. Yep. Fuck. I got shot up so much.
You're dead! Oh, wait. Does that mean I'm dead? Get up, Bruce! Get up!
Oh, don't put me back over here, for feck's sake. Right. Okay.
Anyone know who did it? Not sure. They thought it might be Zaz. Is he back in Gotham? Who knows? When the cops are away, the psychos will play.
Jesus. I swear, the button for the weapons is never actually the place I think it is.
Gotham's finished after tonight. We're gonna wipe it off the map. Not again.
No, can't do that apparently. Okay. Right, fine. Doesn't seem to be doing a hell of a lot. I'm not quite. I'm missing something very important here, and I'm not sure what it is. Well, I'm trying to do. Right, I've got no idea. There's no grates, there's no grills. They all seem to be marking each other. And I did try to do a call to takedown, but it wouldn't let me. What? You can't just randomly decide that now you see me. Oh, for goodness sake. Hey, you guys, come down here, will you? Hi, bailiffs. Side mission. So I'm trying to unlock the side mission stuff a bit more.
Batman, over here!
I'd love to help, mate, but it seems every time I go over there, I'm shot.
Help me, please!
I'm very well saying help here.
Batman, over here!
Okay, okay. We get it, we got it.
Help me, please!
Shut up! That's just facing that way. That's facing that way.
Batman, over here!
So we've got to, like, get them out of the area. I was expecting something else, to be honest.
Help me, please!
Yes, I will help you, and then you'll immediately get turned to Swiss cheese. Now, what do you prefer? Me rescuing you properly, or what? Thank you, firefighter. Is there a turret disruptor?
Thank you. Thought I was dead
That
for
might
sure.
explain everything.
Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Okay. Okay. That one done. Shall we go and see Man-Bat so we're not constantly being interrupted by that screech. It's right there.
It's the freaking bat!
It is the freaking bat. Deal with it. Take a blood sample.
No way is Batman working with Scarecrow. No way. Where'd you hear that?
And you have reached the marker.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn so freaking tank either.
That is lower.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel.
I'm assuming he just wants me to go and follow over there then, because while we wait for that, hi Azrael.
I trust you have not forgotten me, Batman.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging, and Gotham is burning.
What do you want?
I can see that same fire in your eyes. Before this night is through, that fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
Oh, he's just flying around.
I'm not
Oh, for
finished
God's
just
sake.
yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
First, do more AR stuff.
I'll turn your bones to...
Uppercut. Is that good enough for you?
You're stronger than I thought. Signal me when you're ready to be challenged again.
Sir, I've captured Azrael's performance.
Good work, Alfred. Run the usual physiological tests.
Then am I to understand you're considering him as your successor?
None of us know what will happen after tonight. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Right, so making progress on that.
The bat creature's still at large on Miyagani Island. I'm going to hunt it down and take a blood sample, determine who or what it is.
Please screech so I can find you. Gee, we couldn't shut you up earlier, can you?
Oh, you think we should have evacuated? Nah. This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Hello.
Alfred, run analysis on the blood sample I just uploaded.
Right you are, Master Bruce. I'm searching for possible matches now. How you managed to get this sample is beyond me, sir. Ah, here we are. The blood is heavily mutated, but we have a partial match, a Dr.
Kirk Langstrom.
Search for any properties in Gotham owned or leased by Dr. Langstrom.
Certainly. Let me see. Ah, he and his wife lease a basement laboratory in Chinatown. I'm sending you the address.
Okay. Well, we're going there. I kind of want this one done. Just so I don't hear every single time.
Go on, run, hide. We'll find you.
I mean, only if I want you to. Got to keep an eye out for the Joker as well. You'll just find this Joker just lying around in places. In fact, I'm gonna head over here just in case he is here. Sometimes.
Would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
Hey, Batman, you're back. I'm dreading what Scarecrow's got planned next. He's got something up his sleeve, I know him.
Oh, actually, while we are here, there is something that I needed to do whilst on stream, and it involves GCPD. Now, it's not to do with our mate Jim, who obviously is very angry with us. Let me just park up here a second. Just wander in. Evening, gents. I'm just gonna put on detective vision, actually, just for a snippet. Come in here, lockout capacity of 9. And oh, look what's here! It's a man in green! Now, tell me, Officer J.T. Wicker, why are you in green? Green is usually an indication that you aid or are an informant for the Riddler.
You're working for Riddler. What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Congratulations!
You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop.
Not anymore.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all.
That's alright, Officer Hargrave.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD. And looks like we know who it was.
Well, let's hope it was them, because otherwise that means there's more trouble. Yeah, we don't kick them in the nuts after what happened in the first stream. With the game just completely collapsing. Because we kicked the man in the balls too hard, and it corrupted the game files.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's stupid.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule.
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on?
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
One of the more tragic villains.
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Excuse me while I nick it. Load-bearing scrotum. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could have been.
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA.
I'm confused as to what it wants me to do, if I'm totally honest with you. Bloody hell, this is stupid.
That's it.
Okay.
I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Okay.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
Nothing else in here, is there? No.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know, it's Jay. I didn't notice the little X and circle at first. I'm guessing we come back across him later? Shall we do the next rescue Catwoman thing over here? Because Riddler was getting very upset that I wasn't going to Chinatown and sorting stuff out. Balancing cats.
Well, well, Dark Knight. Eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. A trial so elegantly simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective.
Okay.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out. Failure at the first hurdle, Detective? I wouldn't have concocted such an elaborate scheme if I knew you were so easily defeated. Oh dear, Dark Knight. You don't stand a remote chance of... This one. Upside down?
Please.
Thank you, Dark Knight. I thought I'd seen everything.
Please. Ugh. So what's the deal here? Get up there, get up there. I'm not sure why I've got this like really fuzzy effect going on here. Now we got to get down to here. So this is back up. Then we can do this. Or we could just fall off because it won't stop. That's superb. Love it. It just wouldn't break. And now I have to get out of the V again because it's the only... No. I'm asking to go into the thing. Thank you. Thank you, Edward Enigma, for your things which are just annoying.
Flip the car? Perhaps I am in need of a more worthy nemesis. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill.
Nothing.
Mind the gap, detective.
No power. Okay. Fucking hell, the control on this. Why have we got this effect over the top? It's so distracting. Oh wait, is that blocking? Oh, okay.
Batmobile controls.
Okay. Hey, Hillary, how you doing? Right. Okay, so there's that. Those things there act as like breakers. The red and the blue, like the singular. Those are like blockers to prevent it from going down again. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. So move this over here. Move this over here. We need to... Right. So we need to get the car on here. Then let that one go. And that one there, so that goes to there. Is there actual... So then we need to do this. Whilst flicking that over. Fuck your table.
Done, detective. Your true calling as a third-rate circus stuntman becomes clearer by the day. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls. Your job, Detective, is simple. Figure out which cabinet Catwoman must open. And don't get it wrong.
So most of them will kill me. One of them won't. Great. I can do this.
Do you think he's smart enough, Cat? Can you trust him, Catwoman? Trust. Come on, Detective! Detect!
The D going
Remember,
this
Catwoman,
way.
all but one of them will kill
It's
you.
that, right?
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say.
If it's not that, she's dead. I don't care.
One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist.
Worth a go.
Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Very well. We'll go back to that later. So at least we got a second thing for out of fairness.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting. Orphanage.
Nice Catwoman skin. Yes, that is 1990s Catwoman. We've got skin. I've changed the skins around for pretty much everybody.
Selling weapons. We should.
Okay. Another firefighter over there. Okay, that wasn't where I was aiming at all, was it? But okay, Cauldron Fire Station, you say?
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up.
I would have accepted to
Wait
just
here.
thank
An
you.
officer will come and take you to GCPD.
As opposed to, you can't do it! Why are you even trying? Someone shot at me? How dare? Another firefighter.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
This is the one that I kept bumping into because I was trying to do one of the other challenges over here.
Look out! It's the bat!
Punch. No hits. XP. Hello, Firefighter Adamson. Are you going to say thank you, or are you just going to tell me I can't do anything?
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Interesting.
Who chooses to dress like a bat unless you got a few screws loose?
Right, what have we got? Main plot.
I'm going to stop this killer. Investigating the body I found on the rooftop of the Heavenly Nightclub will help me track him down.
I've got a couple of these. This will be quick to sort out. Ooh, that's... I mean, that's the next fire, right? There's a hostage at the clock tower. So we can sort that out as well. Unionize! Man of bats. Preserve hearts. Indeed, Earthheart. Man of bats.
Alfred,
Imperfect.
looking at a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
Ho ho
I'm going to try and
ho!
identify the body.
Earthheart is also in your VC. You don't say. I'm glad somebody mentioned it. Hello!
Hello!
Greetings! If it isn't my good friend Hugo Strange!
Correct.
Okay, my name's not Bruce Wayne, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, there's something on the skin here.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark. Quite
Bloody
distinctive.
big birthmark. Okay, change the scan level. Start again.
I think I saw it on top of his head.
Oh no, there's something in his arm.
Oh, his thing in his head was just his brain.
No, that was his
There's
brain.
a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been
Oh, a bullet.
manufactured in over a decade.
Yeah, fair.
Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Toe bones?
The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite.
No, supposedly there is no
I've ID'd the
bones
victim's
there.
Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting
Stag?
was connected
Wow.
to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
1 second.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Okay. Just got to something up. Right.
No worries. Also, I noticed we have a different bat outfit today.
Yes, we're a 1970s Batman and accompanying Batmobile.
Huzzah!
Right, so we've got additional stuff going on. There's also a Mad Hatter over here. There's another firefighter over there. Let's actually sort out the firefighters.
I think Riddler's gonna kill Batman and Catwoman tonight. Maybe he really is a genius.
Stop gushing
remember
over
what-
him. Hang on. There's
Yeah,
something
there's
else
a
that's required. I've just remembered.
So I believe the Mad Hatter is actually a GCPD already, and that's where you start his quest. But I'm trying to remember. There's no point in starting it until you have a particular gadget, and it's weird that it lets you start the mission before you even have said gadget.
Right. I'm gonna die.
I was going to say, I'm seeing we've progressed to a variety of different weapons.
Well, that's on the third island, so it's more difficult.
Oh, okay. So
think he's dead.
you were skipping to the third island.
Who wants to buy a bat suit?
The silly shock sticks. I've never liked the shock sticks. I don't like the idea that if you punch someone with a shock stick, you are shocked. That's not how that works.
No, but they need it for gameplay balance reasons, I guess.
Yep, of course.
I can't remember. Are they weak to the what's it called, the wreck?
There's a specific attack to them for them apparently. The guys with the
So I think you dodge over them and hit them in the back.
There we go. Yeah. No, the dodge was the previous one. Now you've got to do something else. You've got to do a specific attack, which up until that point it has never told me what it is. So, firefighter cannon. So this one is factual going forward. We really shouldn't be over on this island at all, especially with like no upgraded bats here at all.
Some of your crew are back at GCPD.
They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell.
So I don't think it even gives you the option to buy the blade takedown until you've
everywhere
in story encountered the first one.
We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
The firefight story is quite an
I'm
interesting
going to
one,
find
but I
him, I
won't spoil
promise.
it.
Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Well, I mean, the suggestion is it might be connected to the fires at the firehouses, but you know.
I don't know that it is. I can't remember.
Toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
No greens. Indeed, he is here.
I feel like the Riddler guys won't actually start appearing until you're supposed to be on this island.
Oh, no, no. I mean, we're at this one, which we are supposed to be on this island. It was the other one. We were technically on the other island, I think, third one. Sod off, you guys, especially as look, Cauldron Fire Station. It's on fire. Guess what's going to happen next?
We're going to try and put it out.
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham.
Oh, look who it is.
Tinder for my flame. Don't be afraid, Batman.
Good old fun. Thank you, I'm just never on the street.
You can't hold a candle to me.
Oh, God. Knock it off with the puns.
The problem is he doesn't really have anything else he can do. He's like, I have a jetpack and a flamethrower and puns. Okay, and what part of that am I meant to be afraid of?
Oh, he's also R-ing like a pirate now as well. I don't know why.
This is revenge.
It's revenge, apparently. Revenge! Because, I don't know, something.
I believe it is revenge for what you did to him in Arkham Origins.
Yes.
No. Give up and burn.
Well, you've run out of jetpack fuel for the moment, so...
No. You won't catch me.
You won't catch me! Bump, bump, thumpity thump, thumpity thump, thump, thump.
You can't stop me, Batman.
You can't see me!
God.
Another run-in with Firefly, sir.
Just like the last time. He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
When he strikes next.
Not if he strikes next, when. Actually, you've only got one more of those to do.
Yeah.
Didn't realise that one was so short, but again, that was
There's
probably
like
the
one
final
fire
one.
station per island.
Like it.
Yeah.
Went to sleep after Joker died.
So we can't do anything about Man-Bat until we locate him. Expansion missions. Expansion missions?
Yes, so that'll be... So you have two that you can theoretically access at the moment, which is the Mad Hatter and, by the looks of it, the League of Assassins.
Well, we'll do the one that's totally not pig.
Electronics to help track the killer.
Who? I'm sorry. Who is this pig?
Needs to be stopped.
It's a killer who has been anointed as the chosen one by a spider.
I am playing dumb, I do know.
Oh, do hurry along, Detective. Your kitty friend is eager to discover what's behind the door I've unlocked in the orphanage. She's prowling about, scratching at the woodwork, mewling most irritatingly. But I'm not letting her in until you get there.
You're not doubling back because I thought I heard the music over here.
No, I think that's the comms announcement.
Well, those red beams are things to worry about.
Missions for a later time.
Anyone want pizza?
Something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
I mean, I'd like to say yes, but I probably shouldn't. It's a bit late. Oh, there we go.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Broken.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
Deep tissue scanner time. How far back am I? Not very. There's not much room on this one. All right. So nothing obvious on the hands. Nothing obvious on the head. The armpits are safe. Hello. Scarring or tattoo? Tattoo perhaps. Or scarring. Oops.
I've seen that pattern of scar tissue before. It's a bite mark. Analyzing its radius points to a species of Selachomorpha. This particular variety of shark is only found in the waters off the coast of North Gotham. The victim is fitted with an ocular prosthesis. This specific type of medical-grade acrylic was used only once during a trial 5 years ago.
Oh, and pins in...
Signs of trauma to the upper arm. At some point, titanium screws have been implanted to repair
Lisa
fractured
Mendez,
tumors. Alfred, the victim's name is Lisa Mendez.
Terrifying, I know Lisa Mendez.
Orphaned age 9.
Lisa, I'm sorry if this is what's happened to you.
For surfing, hence the shark attack. Tragically, it's also how she lost her boyfriend. She was working for a Christian charity in Tucson, Arizona, when she went missing.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Okay.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Poor Alfred, he does get a lot of work.
In fairness, he's getting a lot of work at the minute, purely because, you know, there's the whole thing with Barbara Gordon. We should do something about Barbara Gordon, shouldn't we, on this stream? Who? I mean Oracle. I mean Barbara Gordon. I mean Oracle. Batmobile weapons. Emergency weapon energy. I'll never mind about that. Energy absorption. Increases the amount of let's just get basic reload speed up on there.
Yeah, I think the other one is like you gain more power for your multi-missiles when you... Oh, no, actually you do want to get one of the top ones because I can see one you really want to get.
Oh, the disarm and
destroy.
Yeah,
because,
I mean technically I could get that now.
I mean, I almost say it's worth getting now just to get rid of the stuff you really don't want to be dealing with.
Batmobile. Afterburner recharge and dodge booster thrust.
Double dodge is good.
Get that. Got 1 point left. I don't think we can put it into anything.
Yeah, save it. Save it and treat yourself down the line.
Save it until we've probably got more things to stick upgrades in, I guess.
That's true.
I don't really want to deal with the militia compound right now. What's this? Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy.
Interesting.
Batman's got a tank? That's cheating. Oh God! Go! Go!
Friends of the Waynes, though not as wealthy, their memorial ward keeps Gotham healthy.
So I reckon you're either looking for a plaque or a sign.
I mean, that would make sense, right?
I saw him taking out those dudes guarding the station. Man, he's kicking serious ass in that new suit.
I mean, there was the sign at the front, but I didn't think it would be that because that's...
Is it on both sides?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, LexCorp.
Well, he's saying lower. So I'm guessing it's just that sign, but on the other side then.
Maybe.
Got a nice
It's also on the front as well, I noticed.
Right?
Yeah, Elliot Memorial.
Piss off.
I wonder if it's a sign above it.
So what? We under occupation now? It's not right.
I love it when it gets fussy.
Yeah.
There we go. It
There
is
we
that,
go.
despite the fact that it's that billboard which shows them off a bit more.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be the sign above it, but yeah, it's...
And again, there is that side on the other side, which means it's a bit weird that...
I wonder if you can scan either sign, though.
Who knows? There's a firefighter over there, you know.
Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little beat clawed off half my face in Arkham City.
Hmm.
It's the freaking bat!
I'll blow your leg off.
Punch.
Good night. Oh, and good night, Ramji. So who's this? Firefighter Hill.
Be right.
Apparently, the Firefighter Hill's being held up by a piece of Velcro.
I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage, give me strength to save a life. Those ain't just words. We're supposed to live them. Find the others, please.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
You're much nicer than the first one I rescued.
I'm going to search for the militia's explosives deployed around the city.
We'll go for a basic riddle. I think it's a basic riddle trophy.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Take a look around. This whole place is ours. We can do anything we want.
I've still seen cops around, man.
Most of them went in the evacuation. The ones to the left ain't doing nothing. They're out.
Also one over here. Get up in the air again.
Evacuation? Nah. Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
Sure. Welcome. Boats by the bay every day. Right. How do we get into here?
Oh, is this Central
Yes.
Island? You can't until later in the game. There is a very specific side mission that happens, which is when this all opens up. I apologise.
Not your fault, unless it is.
I mean, I didn't design it.
Not sure what I'm doing over here, but I'm here.
Oh, this is a take down a base.
Oh no, medics! Fuck off, medic! Now, what do I do? Do I... Oh, I just blow up the jail, do I?
Yep. Well, more specifically...
Yes, of course.
Of the inside.
Of course that, you know, peeled away like... Ah, okay. That goes, yeah, that definitely pulled... That definitely peeled away like just the entire thing was plastic.
Nah, it's butter.
Can't believe it. Right. There's... Shall we go and progress the plot
I'm
slightly?
heading to Wayne Tower.
Wait,
Decrypt
there's a
the
plot?
Arkham Knight security protocols. We should be able
Well,
to track his
I say that. I'm not sure where the clock tower is, because there was a 5 wide at the clock tower, I was informed by radio. So we'll head over here, and whichever one I see first.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
Well...
And I know there is one firefighter.
Oh, what's that? I saw green. Now, is this the target for a race thing later? No, it's just a random riddle trophy I just spotted.
Nice. There is one firefighter you actually cannot get until close to the end game.
I mean, I figured as much.
There is a gadget that you need to do it.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Lucius, I'm home.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You are nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling.
Oh, hello.
Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
It's $1 trillion.
Kate, you're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have 2 new messages.
Oh, sod off, Joker.
Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Yeah, that makes it funny, right?
It's Vicky. Are you there?
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it.
Hey, it's that tunnel I can't get into yet.
Network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
All of them. Give me all of them.
You can't be greedy.
Weapon generator Mark II.
Mark III.
Oh, Mark III. Or
So-
CPU virus.
So I think Lucius explains what these are. If you get info, and then you can choose to back out. But weapon upgrade level 3 means you can
you'll like
go up
this.
a third level.
Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Do I get more XP that way?
I think it doesn't make a difference either way. I think it counts
An
to your
upgrade
variety
to your
bonus.
weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. You'll be a force to be reckoned with.
What would you say?
So I think the virus requires a level 2 power up anyway. But obviously it's more useful because it means you've got an extra thing on your side that can attack stuff, and the enemies will target it once they notice it's a virus. I mean, either one. They're both offensive abilities. They're both good in their own
Like
ways.
this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
I'm pressing the left stick.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening.
I think you just press A again.
I'll be
just
in
won't
touch
let me
as
do
soon
it.
as it's
Oh,
ready.
what?
Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Chin up, Lucius. It's not all that bad, right?
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
That young impersonator of yours seems surprisingly well equipped. It's as if he's based his suit on my earlier designs.
Okay.
Take care, Mr. Wayne.
Ooh, ominous.
What could it
I
mean?
traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Sassy Batman.
Also using Lucius's words against. And dead.
Didn't you know, Dark Knight? You can't fight fear.
Oh, shush your face. Shush your sack-clad face.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
I always knew you were a chicken.
Yes, Batman is a chicken. A very big chicken.
Hence his name of Batman. Did you not know bats are merely advanced chickens?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir.
Lucy boy.
Batman's taking out a rattler. Batman's taking out a drone. Confirm multiple hits.
Do that.
Over.
Whoops, that's a cop car. It says.
Without any regard to it worrying
I mean,
about
that
it.
was a complete accident.
Yes, of course. I wholly believe you.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill.
No, you're not.
Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
With some level ups. 4 points.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance.
He's got a freaking Alfred!
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Good evening.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in.
Yeah, it's a good thing Bruce is, you know, got the money to pay for all this.
Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
Being a hostage.
She's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Oh. I once heard that the best description for this game.
How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. Still, if you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place.
So there's a lot of people living here. Has or have been at some point.
They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap.
Bloody hell.
Barbara's kidnapped, and let's face it, probably dead. You're lying. Lover boy wonder about it, and dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind?
The best description I had, like, of this game was, this is a series of...
his cage. You can't force him to slave over your cure.
This is a series of bad decisions.
Out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win. You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky.
How much do you think they paid Mark Hamill for this?
Plenty, one would hope.
Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong.
Oops.
That's interesting.
You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you.
Oh.
They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Is this a not quite Predator room?
No, it's not a predator room at all, I don't think.
How long you been down here? A week? I've been here a month. A month? In this dirty, rat-infested tunnel? I've stayed in worse places. Really? I went deep cover in Peñadura. Had to act like a regular prisoner until the strike team hit the outer walls. At least tonight we're getting out. Where does he get all these things? Rob a military installation? Is he rich? This stuff looks expensive. They're all custom made. Decided to take down this Batman. I don't get it. He's just one man.
Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
That's the plan. I'd rather have too many guns than not enough.
No. You're not going anywhere, old man. Tri-weave titanium-coated armor plating. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with my city.
Yeah, it's not a predator room, it's a combat room.
You're not getting through me!
I tried to press counter, trust me, I did.
Just me and you!
Ah, yes, the beat. How to take care of bigger enemies. Guy tried to rush into the wall, which is always useful.
Trying to get into the frickin' thing, it's not allowing me.
What, the menu?
I'm trying to get into the critical. I want to get into either the vent, which you won't let me.
Not in the middle of combat, no.
I mean, that's not what we want to see, is it?
Well, at least you're fully healed now. No idea where we're going from here. Maybe detective vision. No. Thanks, Joker.
That guy doesn't know you very well now, does he? I think you're trapped down here. What kind of supervillain thinks a bullet to the stomach and a handful of tanks will stop the Batman?
Time to rescue Oracle and make the Arkham Knight pay.
I see you're back in the car, Master Bruce.
I'm going after the Knight. He's here in the tunnels.
Then let us hope he has Miss Gordon with him.
I will admit that blue is very nice in the back tank.
Yeah, the 1970s skin. Very nice.
Yeah. There's a control box next to the wall.
There is.
Damn it, he's here! Open the door! Open the door!
So the Batmobile's thermal scanner is only picking up one body. It's the driver. No sign of Miss Gordon.
He knows where she is, Alfred. She's not getting away.
Hey, that sounds totally like him, right?
Yeah, it's not like someone can use like a voice modulation device.
Oh, okay, that went very nice.
Swipe. He has now.
APC is down. I say again, the APC is down. All support units to fall back immediately.
We have to just wait.
The driver isn't the Arkham Knight, but he'll know where I can find him.
Move Batmobile. Okay, fair play to them for thinking that, you know, they might end up with you ramming the thing. You might end up parking the Batmobile nearby. Oh, actually.
How does it feel to be chasing the wrong man?
Where is the Arkham Knight?
You won't find him.
You think I didn't know you were tracking my broadcast location? Here's a lesson, Batman. I know how you think, which means I know how to beat you.
Where is he?
With Barbara Gordon. She's ours now. Can you imagine what the Knight's going to do to her?
we have remote control for this car, my dude.
Yeah, Batman's getting a little bit.
I'm not sure what to do here.
Hold it down.
Where is he?
Where is
See the little man, the Penguin. He supplied the safe houses for the attack.
Oh, Cobblepot's in
and I started
trouble.
paying for his services. That's it. That's all I know.
Cobblepot's in trouble.
No more. No, not again.
Remember something else?
He uses a refrigeration company as a front. The trucks distribute weapons throughout the city.
What's it called?
North Refrigeration.
Thank you.
Yeah, Batman,
Achievement unlocked living hell
Alfred,
interrogate.
I need you to find out everything you can about North Refrigeration.
Of course. May I inquire why?
Penguin's supplying arms to the Arkham Knight, and right now, he's the best lead we have to finding Barbara.
I'll look into it right away, sir. Ah, I can see Mr. Fox is trying to contact you.
Lucius.
Mr. Wayne, your new Batmobile upgrade is ready to deploy. The Batwing is en route to Grand Avenue.
so, one thing that does happen now is some of your interrogation subjects might not be so willing to talk, and,
the Arkham Knight was using to broadcast via your gauntlet. Rest assured that all of our communications are securely encrypted. Should I lock him out to prevent further disruptions?
Keep the channel open, Alfred. The more he talks, the more I know about him.
Very well, sir.
In comes the Batman.
so, yeah, you may need to use those interrogation techniques for a few more thugs down the line.
Maybe. So what are we getting?
Sir, we just tracked a fast-moving aircraft heading in on Grand Avenue. This thing just pulled a J-turn, clocking in at 12 G. I don't know anything that can do that.
I do. Show it what it needs to go more.
You don't want to do that.
The drone virus overrides the friend or foe identification system of militia drones. An infected drone will target other drones instead of the Batmobile. When deployed at higher weapon energy levels, this will infect multiple enemy targets.
Batmobile spotted! Grand Avenue! Sir, I've lost control of a drone. He's overriding my control protocols.
You have two friendly drones that once they've finished, don't shoot the friendly drone. Once they finish, they'll
take another strike. Lost the diamond.
Hit him hard, Sergeant. I want that car wrecked.
Bomb it down.
So I think it's for every level of your weapon game, you hack one more drone with the ability.
Oh, okay.
Alpha targets hit a drone.
You're starting to see it.
But it's rather than tapping while it's holding.
You can't keep up.
Okay.
Drones offline. Grand Avenue.
Yep.
Sir, I've been looking into North Refrigeration as you requested. It seems Master Grayson has been investigating them for some time.
Good. Tell him to send me what he has.
He insisted on seeing you in person, sir. He's on his way from Bloodhaven with the pertinent information. He'll meet you on a rooftop overlooking the Ranelagh Ferry Tunnel.
Okay, so we've got Nightwing coming in.
In the meantime, sir, scans have established that the Arkham Knight has mobilized his senior lieutenants in armored personnel carriers throughout the city. We currently have a lock on one such vehicle, should you wish to intervene and remove them from the battle.
We might.
Do you want more Batmobile missions? You've got more Batmobile missions.
There's a Riddler trophy here. Now.
Hello, Black Canary Club.
Gordon's daughter got grabbed? I hate that pig as much as the next guy, but that ain't right.
See, some folks have morals. Only some, but...
Here.
I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have got out when we had the chance.
From there.
Come back to the orphanage, Batman. I'm waiting. And for all my many virtues, I am not a patient man. Patient.
Six up. Okay.
I think this is gonna be one special Halloween.
Is it potentially inside the building, and we'll have to wait till we can get in there?
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place.
Okay, then we'll scratch that. I've got Riddler. Oh, time to do one more. Is there a preference?
What, for Most Wanted?
For any of them? I'm trying to back out of the bloody menu again. Let me out the menu.
Let's
Can't do anything
see.
about. So we can't do anything about Creatures of the Night. Own the Roads is.
What about
stuff and
Azrael?
tractors. We can do another Azrael at the very least. Maybe.
Sir, a GCPD helicopter reported a burning bat symbol on a rooftop in Otisburg. I believe Azrael is displaying his willingness for another challenge.
Now I believe someone I watched complain that the problem with playing as Azrael is he plays identically to Batman, so he's not particularly interesting to play as.
It's like, well,
which is a fair point.
But you've got to remember that Azrael is actively trying to play as combat as Batman in this.
I don't think he meant it as a like that's a bad thing. I think it was more just like, as you know, optional characters go. You know, why play as Azrael when you can just play as Batman? Whereas I think the point was that, you know, a lot of the other characters play significantly differently.
They won't mess with us. What makes you so sure?
I am here.
Oh, there's the burning bat symbol down there.
Oh, there it is, yes. There's also a burning building here, I've noticed.
Oh.
Here is our... we could finish this.
Yeah, let's finish it. Let's arrest that car.
This is on the other island, so I can't get the Batmobile there yet. But at least we know.
Yeah. Soon.
Remember, we're here because
I am ready for another challenge.
Are you now? I've still confiscated your sword, you may have noticed. Right, okay.
So we got one big guy, so we have to do a beat down.
Oh, I can't be hit.
Avoid their strikes to show me you are worthy.
Oh, one of these bollocks.
One more time.
Bones to pieces.
I thought you'd be better.
Oh, for God's sake.
I am dishonored by my failure.
Okay.
Focus.
Break every bone, every
bunk.
There we go. You definitely need to get used to using your special takedown more, I think, though.
You have shown great skill. I'll return when you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
Which one's a special takedown?
Another competent
It was showing on screen. I think it's...
Yeah, I saw it briefly, but then it was just like it was gone because I was already hitting something.
Initial tests show he is employing an almost identical fighting style to your own.
It takes more than that to defend this city, Alfred.
Agreed. I'll collect the data from this encounter and compile it with the first. Let me know if you need anything else, sir.
Okay, so we actually have time for another.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
what?
if you go into your combat skills, it'll probably tell you all the button
I'll
combinations.
have to figure that out. We've got intel on the armed and dangerous. We've got riddles. We've got.
I suppose we could do the Riddler one.
Shall we just do one more so we stop?
Selena's still
Yeah,
trapped
let's
in
shut
the
him up for a
orphanage.
bit.
Nigma's got something in store for us both when I get there.
Look, I told you 3 times. Joker guy's dead. Now would you shut up? We're on patrol. Okay. The Cobras were supposed to crush him. Nearly crushed me back at base. That takes better.
Oh, we could do this instead.
I mean.
That was one. I've got to try and roll with the other combos now. That's the multi-round one, so it's... I think it's A and X is the instant takedown.
Might as well do that.
Oh god, you want to be doing all of these as soon as you can, really.
The bad's got nowhere left to hide. Finish him.
Who says we're hiding?
Not sure what this one was. Was it
Yeah.
anything?
No, there's definitely something you have to do. Oh, there you go, you were on top of it.
All around units, clear the checkpoint down. Fortify position. Batman's bringing the fight. So, Riddler back the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret pissing her off.
Yeah, Selena tends to hold a grudge.
You got the feeling that Batman should really start as part of the.
Welcome back to the Riddletorium. Do not
Okay.
fear. Your friend has not been harmed.
Not been.
What was the riddle? There was a riddle there.
Yes, it's right in front of you.
Before I allow you to see her, however, riddle me this. Riddle me this. What kind of question can only be asked upon reflection? Good luck. Good luck.
I think you're missing the big thing here.
Well, other than the freaking that what was scan riddle. What the
No, Dark Knight.
fuck? I don't know what I'm trying to do the other one still. Why are you asking me another one?
Wait, no, this is the one. It's all one.
What question can I... I don't understand what's being asked.
There's a giant mirror on the bottom of the
I'm
floor.
looking for a mirror and I'm not seeing one.
You're on top of it at the moment, and you need to rearrange the question marks that it fits.
Oh, that's it, is it? Okay.
Yes. So you need to rearrange it. So
I'd love to if it would actually let me do anything other than saying scan riddle.
Yeah, it should let you batarang the question marks.
Okay. Again, that would be really good if it said that or indicated anything other than scan riddle. That's very silly. Okay, fine. It's those, is it? Fine. These are not one of these that moves everything. Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Yes, really.
Well, well, it seems you have earned the right to see your friend. Why, she'll be as surprised as I am that you've made it this far.
What was the other one though? There was something else.
No, that was
There
it.
was another one. When I came in, there was one.
No, that was it.
But there was something about. Oh, I don't fucking know.
Oh, good. You're back. Eddie wouldn't show me whatever deranged parlor game he's got waiting behind that door until you arrived.
I'll get you out of here.
I'm sorry. Do I seem testy? It's probably something to do with the gorgeous necklace Eddie picked out for me. Have you seen it? It explodes.
Oh, I do hope you two are getting along. Because you'll need to work together if you want to find the key hidden in here. Find the key.
Well, this looks creepy. Someone's been reading Feng Shui for serial killers. Oh, great. Extra trapped. As if the collar wasn't enough.
Oh, Batman, Catwoman, neither of you is getting out of there without the other's help.
3, 1, 4, 5, 2. 3.
Oh, look. It's more of Eddie's homemade friends.
Your mockery is pointless, Cat. I don't have any friends at all.
Maybe that's not.
Oh, it's his.
One's. Yeah.
3.
You simply won't solve this one unless you can see things
I
from
think
each other's
3,
point of
1,
view.
4, 5, 2.
Fucking deal with it. Right now, my head's too full of these. 1, 3, 5, 2. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4. Yes. And for some reason, camera's facing the other way. One, 3, 5, which I can't target for some reason. There we go. Please. 5, 2, Oh.
Well, there we go. It's settled. You're not quite as dumb as each other. Congratulations, Catwoman. Batman, you're lagging behind. Oh, Dark Knight. I can barely describe to you what a pleasure it is to see your brow furrow over the simplest of conundrums. I do apologize for not creating a riddle that you can merely pound into submission. Here, why don't you take out your primitive frustrations on my automated assistant?
Take it out!
My programming animates these beautiful creations, Dark Knight. My engineering gave them shapes. Not one of your absurd bat contraptions is so brilliant.
Okay, lovely.
Well, then,
Give us a key.
Seems you've earned another key.
Where is it?
This is going to take all night, isn't it?
Okay. 6. I agree, Catwoman. I agree. The cat and the bat
that
obtain a
was
key
fun.
by completing
At
a
least I
third
got to
mission.
hit something.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. I don't need your concern. Just your help getting this thing off.
Okay, bye then.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet, you two. Dark Knight, my next challenge can be found beneath Elliott Memorial Hospital. Conveniently located for when you pass out due to mental exhaustion.
Oh boy. There is another riddle in this room though. Where's Catwoman gone? There she is.
If it's here, I've got no idea where.
Should I just tell you where it
Please
is?
tell me, 'cause just...
It's on Catwoman's neck.
Oh, is that just it?
Yeah, it's literally just it. I think
mean,
you just need to go into first person view and see it.
That's the thing that popped up initially. That's the thing that I was talking about.
Well, it's solved now.
Well, it's solved. It's done. Screw the Riddler. Right.
Hey, Bats. When did Catwoman get so cute? Must have been when I started looking out of your eyes.
1990s, apparently, based on that.
You're gonna ask her out or what?
No, they'll just...
You're not still torn up about Talia al Ghul, are you? Come on, it's been months. Even the worms that ate her corpse have probably forgotten about it by now.
Wow. Okay.
You're gonna turn down this fine opportunity for romance just because I blew your last girlfriend's lungs out?
Oh, hi,
Take
Mintel.
a
Sorry, I
tip
didn't
from your
see.
wingman, Brucey. The ladies hate it when you brood over the ex you failed to save.
Yes, I think that probably is a good time to call it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna zip over here super quickly, just to see if this is something I can get. Otherwise,
Control, this is Falcon 3. Militia APC on the move. Over.
yeah, Ghani. Botanical Gardens. Dental plan.
Ha! Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Might be what we can get.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
I thought this is like, I didn't realise. I'm using Botanical Gardens, but it looked suspiciously like the area where we know Catwoman's apartment is. So Anyway, we'll get out of here now before we make Ivy jealous. Right. Okay, we are going to leave it there. Thank you very much indeed, everybody, and especially to Urfart for joining me for this little bonus stream.
Yeah.
We've got things in motion now. We're still missing very important chunks of gadgets and all sorts to actually progress. But at least some of the stories have been moved along, and at least 2 of them now we can't progress on, presumably until we get to the 3rd island. But we can start, getting rid of some of the bits and pieces. We haven't seen a lot of the bombs in the road for a very long time, I've noticed. Yeah, who knows? We may come across those at some point. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can get some more Riddler trophies. But until the next time that we talk, thank you very much indeed. If you watch us on YouTube at a later date, why not, do the usual. Subscribe, drop a like. See what else we got on the channel. Spoiler, it's loads.